Our business is called Future Post, and we take recycled plastic that will otherwise go to the landfill and turn it into products that we can use, posts and rails and garden beds. And we've got a problem with waste plastic, like we have everywhere, but you know, we've got a lot of vineyard waste that's sitting out the back of vineyards that we can use. So that's, you know, it's a cool circular thing. If we can take all of their drums and drip line and plastic and the post goes back into the vineyard, that's how it should be. I was up north fencing, ran an old rubbish dump back in the day, it was about 2017, and we're ramming wooden posts in, posts were breaking, had to dig holes in the ground, and basically was plastic coming out. And the idea was sitting there thinking, I wonder if we could melt all this together and make a post that won't rot and won't leach. And that's where it first, you know, the idea first started. Ultimately, we want to try and stop as much plastic going to landfill as we can. So, you know, the more of that we can recycle, the better. And we're trying to make, you know, posts and products that last a much longer time than what we're used to now. Like I say, I could write a book about the problems we've faced, but one of the main ones at the start was figuring out how to mix all the different sort of plastics together and get a uniform post at the end. You know, a lot of experts come in and say, oh, you can't do this, you know, what you do, you can't do this. And well, we said, well, we can, and we'll figure it out, and we did. We've started this from zero, from nothing, and when we think about it, you know, that's 30 jobs or 32 or something that we've created out of nothing. And one cool thing I like is if I'm driving around, you know, I'm driving to Taranaki the other day, and there's a line of black posts out there, and I thought, that's our post. That's bloody awesome to see them being used for what we're doing, you know.